Good day. In this introduction, I want to share with you some of my beliefs about leadership and leadership development, as well as some of my observations as a leadership coach and development facilitator. The first thing I want to say about leadership is that I believe every person has some ability to lead. If leadership is about the courage to take that step into the unknown, as the word lead would suggest, and if it is about improving oneself and the situation you find yourself in, then I believe that everybody knows something about leadership. Since our early childhood, we know that every day presents us with opportunities to lead ourselves in some way or another, depending on what we see before us. It can be obstacles, it can be temptations, it can just be the opportunity to create something new. Whatever it is up to us to decide how we are going to respond, day in, day out. And our decisions and our commitment are either taking a step into improving our leadership, or otherwise we fail to do so. At the core of our decisions and commitment, I believe, is our sense of worth, of potential, and our integrity. We therefore have to revisit over and over again our fundamental beliefs, our beliefs about our worth as a human being, about the seeds of potential that was there since our birth, and the positive values that help to build our character. We need to refine what we see as our purpose in life, our calling in life. To build my leadership and to grow it, I need to build it on a solid foundation. I need to have my roots deep into fertile ground. I'm often asked the question if people at a later stage in life can still change significantly, can still grow. So can, for instance, the senior manager expect to make significant advances in his or her leadership? And my answer to that is very definitely yes. But we have to say that to develop as a leader is to develop as a person. We therefore need to be open to ourselves. We need to be willing to learn as a person. You see, leadership development is not merely a case of acquiring a number of skills and tools or techniques. For it to be real, it has to stem from authentic personal growth. It is not textbook learning that is crucial. It is to learn from life experiences. It is obvious that the genius who is in a leadership position is not a leader because of his intellect or because of that position. He's only a leader once other people experience him or her as a leader. And therefore, what we have to say, it is relationship based. And for the quality of a relationship, again, is dependent on at least one of the two to know him or herself very well. And so we can say that, yes, people can, at a late stage in life, still grow and develop significantly. But then there is a requirement, because only if people are willing or comfortable with the idea that there will always be something that they still can learn, something to improve on. And if they can overcome that fear of discovering a new truth that is potentially negative, yes, then indeed people can still grow, people can still develop significantly, even at a very late stage in life. But so unfortunately it is that for many people the price of feeling vulnerable is just too high, particularly when they feel they have already acquired the position of power that they wanted. As we know, however, life can change very quickly and our circumstances can change very quickly. And so can our willingness to learn and to change. I want to close with a framework that I believe is helpful to know which are the areas for you to grow as a leader. What are the requirements? What is our expectation of a leader that we would like to follow? And the first thing I think we would ask a leader is to show us our destination. Where are we heading? We expect direction coming from the leader. Secondly, we expect that leader to put an example there, to give us an example of character, of integrity, of courage, and of personal mastery. And thirdly, we would ask the leader, and we would expect of the leader to engage us, make us part of this journey so that we all can reap the fruit in the end of that vision of a destination and the fact that we have shared the journey to get to that destination. So those are the three areas. Firstly, that of vision, direction, being proactive in our thinking, planning ahead. Secondly, it is about our character and the example we give to others in terms of modeling that character. And thirdly, the area that so often leaders still fail in, that is to have that interpersonal skills, to engage people in a way that they feel empowered and that they feel happy to share the journey together with the leader and his vision that he shared with others. So we can assess ourselves in terms of those three broad areas. Better still if other people can assess us on those things. So I wish you well with your journey of leadership development. I trust you will find inspiration every day to grow your leadership. And if you feel that I can assist you in any way, please contact me. Thank you and goodbye.